What's up, weirdos? Hey, I know it's been a while since we've put up a Love Vlog style video. Yes, that was Rose over there. And she is with me. Hi. But we wanted to do like a updated what's going on here with this coronavirus thing going on. As for me, for both of us technically, we don't have the option of just not going to work. She doesn't work because she is disabled, but still, the point is, we're too poor for that. So luckily for me, at the moment, I am in childcare, so I still have a job at the moment, but that's still up in the air as of this next Tuesday. We don't know if they're going to close facilities or not, whatever, because in Jackson County, which is where we live, they are doing a mandatory quarantine lockdown thing, except for certain circumstances, like going to the grocery store, going to doctor or pharmacy to get meds and stuff like that. Something that's life-threatening kind of thing. But I think I don't think it's, I take it as serious. Don't get me wrong, I do take it seriously, but at the same time,
people are taking it too seriously. Yeah, in my opinion, people are taking it way too seriously. And that's coming from someone who has an immune-compromised system. I am currently in quarantine, but not by choice. My school closed down right in the middle of our getting ready for our musical. Technically my very first musical. Which sucks, and it's been rough. I'm trying to transition, considering I only have her computer to work with for online school, and we're transferring all online, so I'm going to have to talk to my mom about that, probably.
Yeah, getting a new computer, because my laptop is also falling apart. The screen is literally on tape. Yeah, and hers won't do internet right now. So that's why our only option for videoing is the my phone, or I think her phone also works for it. So as I said, we're too poor for a lot of things. We could just words. What are they? We actually just came from the store to get food that we technically did not need. but it's always good to have extra food just in case they, shut down
everything.
Well, they won't shut down everything, but the apartment, if they quarantine our apartment complex, then we can't leave. We could order food in from the grocery stores, but we have food stamps. So, I don't know any place that'll do food stamp delivery, food. So, we're kind of screwed in that department. Unless they provide it. If they provide the food, then yeah.
Mm-hmm. Time to start eating MREs.
Yeah. If we could find MREs, we'd probably eat them like crazy.
Yeah.
We have a few up in the cabinet, but not many.
To get us started.
So, yeah, we grew up on, MREs and stuff because both of our moms were military for 25 years. Oof.
So we're a little bit luckier in that aspect of the fact. That didn't make any sense.
Yes.
But we're a little bit luckier as in we didn't grow up. We grew up not having a ton of food. So we'll be fine when we have to switch to canned food and MREs. If that comes. I've been basically saying it's the apocalypse, so.
And she's been calling this thing the spicy flu.
It's the spicy flu.
So that's a new word for it. If we hear it elsewhere, we know where it came from. And I had a common cold just before all this stuff started. So yes, I'll cough, but I don't have it yet. Yet. I do work in facility, which means I'm constantly coming in contact with children and their parents and, all these other people who could have it or could come in contact with someone who does have it. So it is possible But I'm trying to be very cautious about bringing it home to this one. I always wash my hands when I get home, before I leave the facility, and after when I get home. And then I change my clothes a lot of the time to make sure she doesn't come in contact with those. But I can't completely circumvent that because I have to touch the doorknob coming inside and the handles to turn on the water. So I can only do so much, but doing my best and trying to find good things out of this big situation, and not many good things so far.
Hopefully this doesn't change into a weekly occurrence to where we have to make these videos to see how downhill it's going.
Yeah. So
as I said before we started filming this, day one in the bunker.
And luckily for us, I think we're in the bottom floor. So we have a good bunker. We're technically underground. I don't know if you can see, but this right here is where the ground starts and it goes down, and up here is the sky, or the actual, world. But yeah. Anything else we need to talk about?
I think we've set our baseline of where we're starting in this whole thing.
Also, update, I don't think we've stated, I am still diabetic, barely. I went from a 6.5 to a 5.7 in 6 months, so doing good there.
And I'm diabetic now. We found that I did end up going to the mental hospital, which is, I mentioned that on my other channel, so I think that was Rose Snape. I have too many YouTube channels.
Yes.
So I ended up going there. It kind of helped, I guess, but found out I was diabetic there, so.
6.9, I believe, was your baseline. Yeah. And I think last time she was tested, it was 6.2. So hers is going down. I was able to get my medication, and they overdid it because it's 3 months worth. So, okay, that's fine. But I'll still have to get one more prescription. I don't know how, because I've had an issue with my card, my bank. So I won't go all into that. That's a lot of
personal,
stupid things. Anyway, so I don't know how that's going to work, but we will
hopefully update you.
We will update you, and we will work with what we got, just like always. Bye.